Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Final Fantasy VI, the CES run. Look, CES. We got everybody. CES. Amazing. Let's get rid of that wall ring. That was stupid. White cape would be fine. So, the pigeon took us here. This place looks fairly fine, right? Wonder who he's talking about, Jason said as if he didn't know. Alright, we need 2 of those. Get 1 of those. 3 of those. I can afford 1 of those. 95, 88, 89. But take the Regal Crown. That -1 to defense is not worth saving for the boost to everything else. So let's unload a bunch of crap. Excuse me. More of those. Just look at all the people we're never going to see again. They're all dead as far as we know. I like that just in the year that we were, you know, lying in a coma or whatever on that island, everybody's like, crystals, we can make armor out of this. Get your defense up to 199, 200, and 207. Perfect. Talk to that lady, and she'll tell you, she'll show you places that have changed on the world map a little bit. Where to put it? There it is. So we can sell this. We can always buy darts again should we want them. That's a weird sword, a Falchion, to increase evade, since it's supposed to be just like this big, heavy lump of metal. Excuse me. I think that'll be all right for now. I think we found the birds. Oh, them's flowers. We don't know that. We have not been there. Sure we will. We might even follow it and do almost everything we're intended to do there. That's going to be kind of the name of the game here. We're going to go to a lot of places and almost finish. So if you don't like to be left hanging, this is not the Let's Play for you. I like that we saw that with our preternatural eyesight. Before we get in the airship and do a lot of flying around, I want to get Edgar and Setzer a level each. So I'm going to pause real quick and do that. Okie doke. Those of you in the know will know why I did that. Those of you not in the know are wondering why did I do that. For one whole level, that seems silly. We're gonna not exactly go where the game wants us to. We're gonna kind of jump around a little bit. And one of the things we're gonna do for our jump around is turn ever so slightly and just fly. Run into this guy. It's Doom Gaze, and he's going to start off by casting level 5 Doom. And since Edgar and Setzer don't have a level that's a multiple of 5 anymore, we're fine. He's got something we want. We gotta kill him to get it. This magic kind of hurts. It takes a few tries because he's going to take some hits and he's going to run away like a little jerk. Getting really lucky with that slot machine. Do a thing, and then I will ruin it. Yeah, that would have killed Setzer. Oh, he's gonna run away. That's fine. Okay, we'll unequip all our stuff. Oh yeah, we don't have a refreshment guy in this airship. It's kind of a bummer, but that's alright. And now, same thing. And I just turn. There's no reason for it. I just do. And we'll eventually run into him again. We'll just fight him 3 or 4 times until we beat him. But we don't want to go and do anything that's going to put our levels at a multiple of 5. Because then he's just going to, wipe out everybody with that level 5 Doom spell he's got. So, get you to a good point and hit it. He can be tough, but he's not too bad. Just, follow the pattern here, man. And the sooner you get him out of the way, the sooner you get what he drops, which is an Esper, which is going to teach us some good magic. And you don't have to worry about running into him while you're trying to do something else. And I don't know how it works with Doom Gaze here. I don't know if it's he inhabits a spot, or if it's like a random battle with steps. So I think that's the reason why I turn ever so slightly. So we're not we're not circling the world so much as we are spiraling around it. So we never fly over the same place more than once. This usually takes a while, so I'm going to pause. I'll come back when we finish this. Expect a lot of pausing in this Let's Play. This is our 3rd encounter. We'll see, this is the last one. Usually I think the earliest I've ever beat him is in 3. Could be 4. I don't know. One thing he did last time that we didn't get to see on screen is he can cast Doom. Just outright Doom, bang you're dead kind of Doom, but doesn't do it very often, and it's not super effective. Oh, I'm dumb. I just cast fire 2 and we runicked. It'll be fine. I'm a dummy. One thing we gotta worry about, you jerk, with the slot machines is getting, I think it's all bars. Just kills everybody. Not 100% on that. One of them does. I think it's all bars. Anyway, we'll try again. Number 4. So, you see, every time we start, he does that, level 5 Doom thing. Every time. That's his opening. Every time. You jerk. He actually did it and it worked. That could be bad. He's getting close, man. He's getting close. Had Setzer not been dead, we could have managed that just fine, I think. It's gonna be worth it, though. I promise. I'm just gonna come back next time when we've beat the guy, so. So, that took several attempts. I think 7 or 8, finally. But I think we're doing this way earlier than I normally do. That's alright, though. We did it. Good. For our troubles, we got a Bahamut. You never have to deal with him again. So now, it's very expensive. But there's our HP up and learn flare. So we're gonna start on that real quick. What else can we go do real quick? Let's head back to the island. I think this is a thing now. Alador. Very nice, Esper. Teaches us haste 2 and slow 2. Unfortunately, no stat boosts, but that's fine. We can deal with that. What else do we want to click? Before we go follow that pigeon. Nothing there. We can't do any of that. Could do that. Want to do that. Don't want to do that. We could do some of that, but that's for later. Go fight the dragon, but we're wimpy enough we'd get wrecked. Let's try this. Let's try going and getting us. Let's try going and getting another Esper, but foist. Let's stock up. I could buy some ethers. But no, we can't do it. Alright. Rather you have Curran right now. Excuse me. And ball ring. Ball ring. Do I have a third wall ring? I don't have a third one. That's fine. That's the case, though. Okay. Take a little trip with me. I don't think it's too terribly early to go attempt this. It might be, but I don't think so. Not interested in your Moogle. And we're not getting a treasure hunter, so we're not getting that lockpicked. The way the wolves are colored always makes me feel like they're undead. For some reason. I feel like the red wolves should be undead. No, they're not. Just something about them being that color. Makes me feel like they are. Once we have got haste 2 and haste 2 and slow 2 and all that learned, we're going to get rid of our running shoes. I'd rather have that space for another more useful relic and just cast haste 2. So that's kind of the plan there. Bag rotors, though not the ones from the World of Balance when we were making our escape. If you did not take a particular group of characters with you, you will not be able to find all 3 types, or excuse me, both types on the Veldt, should you want to get the rages from them. This batch, however, the big one and the small one appear here no matter what. There is one thing we could run into while doing this that I'm a little concerned about. We don't have anything that would keep us alive, but we're gonna go for it. Also, the mag rotors do occasionally, fairly often, drop ninja scrolls. So, excuse me. That's a tickle. That's a tickle. That is. I was gonna say. That's not gone away. Got pincer attacked. Edgar died. That's some garbage. Okay. Nearly there. And those of you in the know probably know where we're going. I did mention getting a new Esper. Those of you not in the know, just don't worry about it. Some new bad guys out here to deal with. The wizards actually can be pretty troublesome, so. They are not why we brought the wall rings, though. Oh, great. Did not know they could do that. There's a lot of enemies in this game I don't generally pay a lot of attention to, because I don't hang out in places that they frequent. Wow, good job, Setzer. Now we just want to be careful. I don't want to run into the little dude that's hanging out here. We'll come and run into him later. That him. Go. Stay over there, buddy. No, don't. No, what are you doing? Go away. I am nowhere near ready to deal with you. Just stay down there. There you go. Okay, doing fine. Everything's fine. We're fine. Doing fine. Oh, pick up. All right. I like how they did the music here. That it's this and that it doesn't change. So we're going to start out with a Bioblast. Start out with a Summon of Bahamut and a Summon of Curran. Tri-Touch here knows a lot of magic. Some of it sucks. That's what the wall rings are for. That's also why we brought Curran, so we could get some healing without having to deal with Reflect being a thing. Edgar's just going to have to deal with it. Hit him with Fire 1 and unthaw him here. Ah, there you go. 6 damage. I don't know what all Tri-Touch can do. You jerk. That's not a physical attack. Or that's not a magic attack. So. Excuse me. I don't think Runic will capture Cold Dust. We'll find out here real quick. If it does, great. We're golden. If it doesn't, That was the one I needed you to not do. Oh, cannot. But you're just gonna constantly get frozen. Fire works well on old Tri-Touch here, since Tri-Touch is covered in ice. You just keep doing that. That's fine with me. Got anything else you can equip? Because you're, that really kind of sucks what you're doing there. Did more than I thought. Here's Palador. He's a bird. While we're up here doing this, Tri-Touch can't really do much to us. A whopping 9 damage. Good job. Swap over to the Flame Saber. Let's give you a whack with that. Kind of damage that does as compared to the drill. Nothing. So this is all magic, this guy. I kinda thought so, but did not remember for sure. And Tri-Touch is supposed to be like multi-element, like fire, ice, and lightning, but absorbs ice. I don't know if that's just because he's frozen or not. I guess we don't really need to keep doing runic, do we? Oh no. Whew. We'll just put away runic rest of this fight. I ain't too worried about it. Yeah, that's much better. That's fine. You can rasp Edgar all you want. He's just gonna drill the whole time. Why does the drill work when nothing else physical does a lot of damage? Someone may be asking. It's because the drill ignores physical defense. I don't know how much MP Tri-Touch has. He could rasp away all of his. Yeah, don't know what would happen if that was a thing. There is another boss later that we will be using the rasp and osmos technique on. So now we have Tri-Touch. Tri-Touch is nice. Tri-Touch is going to teach us secrets in the name. Fire 3, Ice 3, and Bolt 3, which is the only way we're going to learn a couple of these. And is a magic power +2. But learn rate is very slow. So he opened up this. There's a whopping like 3 things to get in here. One of them is a character, but we don't have the prerequisite to get said character. So I ain't too worried about being here for that. There are some enemies here that really freaking suck. So I'm hoping we can avoid them as much as we can. In fact, we don't need those anymore, so let's put on that. And that. We'll go with that. Okay. The wrong way there. That's all right. The other chest in here that we can grab has an X potion in it. Not super concerned about that. Is it that one? No, not an X potion. An X ether. Pincer attacks are the worst. They really do not do me any favors here. Thank you, Black Belt, for black belting. Oh, okay. That's all right. Didn't know what was going to happen. He's just an imp. It's fine. Or a kappa, or whatever you want to call it. I know one's correct, but the game says that's an imp this time. Green cherry. And yeah, I'm peeking at a map for this. So sue me. That takes us there. Let's heal up a little bit. New bad guys. One's a man, so Setzer's Man-Eater should actually work, kinda sorta. Don't do that. That heals you. Okay, not too bad. What's our learn rate looking like here? 50. Basically 50. Do I want Curran or do I want... You know, we'll keep Curran out for a minute. That actually was kind of what I wanted. There is one other treasure chest in here. We don't want to open it. Because it's scary. I think there's some good stuff in it. It's just scary. We will come back for it later. But we can get another Esper while we're here, which is why we're doing this. There's a switch. I'm going to ignore it. There's a switch. I'm not going to ignore it. Okay, let's think here. We don't need magic defense for this. You need physical defense. Do I want to give up? Regen, and I don't. So that's what we'll go with. Toronto. Hi, Umaro. Just keep hitting him. We'll just keep countering. That's fine. That out of the way. This out of the way. So Umaro here, not terrible for now. Will be terrible soon. Just keep hitting him, buddy. That's totally fine. And since he is man, quote unquote, technically man, Setzer's Man-Eater will work. But yeah, so now he ate the thing, and so now we're in trouble. It's like stat boosts across the board. So we'll hurry up and get Gollum out. That'll help. Poisoning early helps. I don't think there's too much to the fight left after that point. It's still not super easy. Oh, okay. I thought there was more. I'm sorry. $10. Now, had we not been playing this 3-character thing, and had we went and recruited Mog first and brought Mog would talk to him and be like, "You're coming with us, you jerk." And then he would. We didn't do that. He didn't do that, so he didn't do that. I really like Umaro. I think Umaro is a cool character. You cannot control him, and he doesn't get any real abilities to speak of. Just pure, like, constant berserk physical damage. You can get him some equipment later that adds to a couple of his attacks. He's kind of a gimmicky character, but I think he's fun to use. And I really like what Metroid Quest did with him in Eternal Crystals, turning him into, is it Wedge? Test Rider, we haven't seen you yet. You're kind of a jerk. You're not too bad, but you're kind of a jerk. But you is a man, so Man-Eater will do the job. There aren't a lot of enemies that Man-Eater will do the job on. That's one of them. I guess we should probably give you Toreto, who teaches us Quake, Order, and Whirlwind. You notice how this and this say unfocused? That means it hits everybody. We'll never use those. But the extra 30% up is nice. And Quarter, I never use like Demi and Quarter, things like that, because they never work. Like when I need them to work, they're useless. So that's it for this episode. Got us 3 new Espers. We found a dragon. That's for later. Don't know why all the machinery's still running. That's something, I guess. Didn't really get any new equipment out of any of this, which is fine. Got 1 sleeping bag. We're gonna have to buy more sleeping bags. Oh, what else? What should we do next time? Well, I guess we'll go and we'll do kind of where the game directed us to. There's a couple things we can go and, like we've talked about, we can start a couple things and not finish them, so. Do more of that next time, folks. See you then.